Hello everybody, welcome back to the AskCloud2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just ready to get some more Baldur's Gate going for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish on to do now or in the future. For now, I'm just going to quickly pop to camp to see if what I'm looking for is here or if it's somewhere else. If it's here, then brilliant. I can take it. If it's not, then I may have accidentally sold it, and I'll have to go back to the lighthouse before I try and break the prisoners free. Where's my chest? Oh, just over here. Yeah, do I have it? Yes! The Deep Delver. That's what I was looking for. That's a war pick.
Can I touch your face?
No.
Hopefully shatter on hit.
You're no fun.
No.
Leave camp. Okay. Let's scout this area out a bit. Mig.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Okay. Like camera.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, true soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Okay.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
Sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Okay. Hello, Roa.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Are you a follower of the Absolute?
Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
So the Zentarim have allied themselves with the Absolute.
Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market.
Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging.
Quietly.
Now let's see what you have. What have you got? Hand crossbow. Near miss. Okay. With magic missiles. Okay. What you got? Hunter's dagger. Unhurt target DC must saving roll will be orchard. Okay. Standard chainmail, some standard breastplate, armor of devotion. Eternal darkness. Let's examine what's eternal darkness do. Recite your oath to regain 1 channel oath charged. Okay. A hat. Marksman. +1 on ranged attack rolls or thrown attack rolls. Okay. Padded armor level 2. Leather armor. Half plate. Okay. What other stuff you got? Monster slaying glaive. Against monstrous foe types. Okay. Increasing jump. Draconic elemental weapon. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. That's meh. A blooded great axe, relentless revenge. When the wield has 50% hit points lance. Okay. Bow of awareness. Seldom caught unawares. +1 to initiative rolls. That's not bad at all. Alright, what rings you got? Ring of Spiteful Thunder. Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it sees a throw. And Virulent Venom. Okay. What's this? Sharpened Snare. Exotic material. Add your full die mix to it. Okay. I got nothing. That's nah. Then hide armor. Okay. Morningstar +1. Okay. The rest of this is kind of standard. Oh, you're not proficient with these anyway. Fair enough. Alright, what have I got to barter with you? Alright. A hand axe, happily get rid of. The torch, happily get rid of. Anything else here that I have? Bone. Infernal iron, that's mine to keep. Okay. Speaking of that, do I have a potion of invisibility on me? I do not. Certainly need some. Okay. So, get 2 of those. Get 4 of those. Get 2 of those. Yeah, that'll do. Let's even this out.
An honor, true soul.
Pilgrim
These are our
armor.
allies,
Pilgrim armor.
We'll handle the diplomacy.
Pilgrim
You
long.
just keep looking pretty.
Lance.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
And what does she want with you?
Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord around my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Oh, let's have those soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll put that coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
And that's absolutely vile. Unsurprising of Zariel, but, you know, vile all the same.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Yeah, let me see your wares. What have you got, my main man? Big boy's true toy. Who's a large fellow? Transmutation spell. Okay. And dagger +1. Light hammer. Ah, halberd of vengeance. Sentinel weapons. Okay. A variant of this halberd designed to throw out the early stages of a design was thrown out in the early stages of development by its forge master This was because the halberd kept expressing itself. Alarm, it would shriek in peril. Potency fills me like a song of hope. It warred in triumph. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Heavy crossbow, short bow. What we got there? Fistbreaker's helm. Spell saves, padded armor, half plate, raging heart garb. Run tamer heart. While raging, the wearer gains 2 turns of wrath and +2 constitution. That's not bad. Ooh. Sentinel shield bath gains +3 bonus to initiative rolls and on perception ability checks. That's not bad at all. Okay. Slicing short sword. Okay. So sharp you can cut yourself just talking about it. For example, saw the sword the other day, mate. Absolutely brilliant. It was why I was told that just talking about it would. Oh, bugger. Okay. When the wielder attacks with advantage, the attack inflicts bleed. Okay. What's this do? I mean, not bad if you're high in strength. Crossbow. Sure, why not? I don't think I need anything else I'd want from you. No, I think that's good. Fine, take my gold, good sir.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Don't burn yourself.
Where are we? Where was that bow I just bought? Take it.
I'm checking again.
How are we doing health-wise? Okay. Split item 4 3 Shadow Heart. Karlak. Will. Two. Shadow Heart. Karlak. And Will.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
So you've actually stood before the Absolute?
It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
You decide.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Soul.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
It seems you're not as commanding as you think.
They battle silently for a long moment, the gnoll's heart drumming with strain. Then all at once, his heart stops.
Oh, Barnabas. I'm so sorry, me darling. Oh, he isn't the first to die. Her love is simply too much for some. I hope you will fare better when your time comes.
You almost make the audience sound dangerous.
You ascend the tower as a true soul, and return as something more. If you return at all. The Absolute is giving you a second chance, loves. Don't waste it.
Okay. Let's have a look around. Ghouls. More adepts. The main floor.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Well, okay then.
To stand this close to her power.
Considering how close we are to the creatures. I ask you again, why am I here?
What's to say they couldn't be us? They say the general rewards them as serving well.
All like that would hang around this door like a bad smell.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Sorcerer and Ketherick are working on some poor worm.
Okay.
The reaction failed. Perhaps I can pawn it off as a luck potion. Araj Baldur, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about the special offer of
Put
yours.
plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
I'm not sure. My blood is exceptionally so.
Well, that's why we're trading, no? I assure you, the potions are more than worth their weight.
And what exactly are you planning to do with your share?
Research, naturally. We Baldurs are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar. House of Baldur was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
It's not true soul blood you want illithid tainted blood.
Blessed by the absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means, wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
And what kind of potions can you
No
make?
idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Alright, let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketherick's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely.
And what kind of proposal?
I will speak of it when he is here, not before. But it will be to your advantage. I promise.
You aren't working for... No, my vampiric friend? I can bring him here.
I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Elixir of half-elven healing. What does that do? Single use. Upon consumption, you and surrounding gets... Okay.
The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Okay. Bring Astarion and see what's going on.
There is no
Now, where is he? Astarion, I need you to take...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Need junior pie.
Obviously I would. But you have so many...
Take Shadowheart's place for now. She might not approve of what's about to happen. I might not approve of what's about to happen, but it's always curious to ask.
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years, but you are a finer specimen than any bestiary could describe. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable.
Excuse me? He's his own person?
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm surprised, Astarion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean? What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
I mean, it's up to you, but we could really use that potion.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Okay. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Increase my strength permanently by 2. Oh.
Tremors. Like a child at her first ilietry.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about Cazador's ritual. You must be thinking about it.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
I just wanted to know what your intentions
I
are.
hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
Naturally, who wouldn't be tempted?
Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Leave. Alright. Let's bring you back to camp. Pick up Shadowheart again.
What's cooking?
Yeah.
The pride
Strength's
of the
already
gate.
there. It's me. It's gotta be me, isn't it? I'm the main character. Of course I'm gonna take it.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a...
Where are you, Shadowheart?
Need something?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Join me.
Crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap
Take
out
a Starian's
one.
place, he'll stay at camp. Okay, so their levels are resetting and then they're getting all the experience between that and the level up. Fair enough.
If only he had gone further. Welcome back, true soul. You've come in the spirit of trade, I hope.
Show me what you got. Show me the money. Okay, that's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, that'd be good. Okay.